I'm the worst person at doing this collab ever, and I'm so sorry about that. So I missed last week because I was on spring break, and I'm sorry about that, but that sort of made sense. I had blocked out like an hour today to do this, and I was just gonna bang it out, but I really kind of can't because I now have to go and study for an exam that I have tomorrow. Well, it's a midterm, but it's a major portion of my grade. So the study session was previously supposed to be at 9 p.m., but now there are two girls who have like an a cappella practice or something. So they moved it up to like right now, and I just have to cope. I'm sorry. So I'm gonna do two things for you. I'm gonna show you clips of an old video that I had done for another collab that I've also been skiving off recently, and that has pictures of it. But I'm also gonna link you to a share site that I made yesterday of my most recent, like, oh, I love these pictures. So hopefully that'll make up for the fact that I'm sucking at being a good collab member. I'm so sorry. Okay, bye. And before I go, I just wanted to show you the new additions to my room. So, first we have this, which, although I despise the Yankees, is a really good calendar, and it has Subway coupons. So, couldn't help it, had to put up. And this, which is right next to my mirror, it's a postcard from Nela. So, thank you so much, Nela. It's gorgeous, and I loved your message. It was so cute. So, thank you very, very much. Okay, bye. Here are some of my pictures. I tend to be like a photography addict, and sort of like my thing is to never edit pictures because I like them natural. And with some of them, like this one, like there's nothing specifically interesting about this. I just happen to like it. And I'm really sorry that I can't get the glare to go away, but I've lost a lot of the files from my computer because some of them are not that new, and I managed to not put them together, and I have like 10 bazillion pictures on my computer. Okay, so I exaggerated. Actually, it's roughly 19,000, which is still kind of a lot. Although they're not all like photography-ish pictures. A lot of them are like of my friends and stuff, so that's fun too. Or there's some that my mom took like way before I got this computer. But that's probably about 8,000, so I think I've still taken like a few too many. And then there are the ones that I wish I'd taken, but I didn't. This one actually was taken by a friend of mine on my camera, and when I found it the next day, I was just infinitely jealous that it hadn't been me to take it. And my sister took this one, again, really jealous, especially because she doesn't even care about photography. She took it like quite by accident, but it's a really amazing picture. Some of them, like this one, I think are pretty, but also like remind me of a specific trip. Like this is when I went with my high school marching band to Boston, which was so much fun. Others like this one I just think are pretty. It's kind of hard to appreciate this one on the camera because all what looks like glare there is actually in the picture, and it's a really cool effect because it's just so bright. I might have a few too many pictures of trees. Actually, I might have like 1,000 too many pictures of trees. But it's okay because they're all slightly different, and the nuances are what make me continue taking pictures all the time. And then there are pictures that I don't properly understand. Like, I love this one. I love how it's like all tangled up together, but I'm not sure which way it's supposed to go. It's either this or this, and I love that it's just, you're not really sure. Back a couple years ago, this was like the last dandelion of the season in September or something, and so like it holds a special place in my heart and is forever preserved because otherwise I would have forgotten it. And I love Shutterfly, the photo service online that has deals every so often, so that I've gotten to get all of these pictures printed out for free. And no, this is not a paid advertisement. I mean, I could go on forever. Like I said, I am madly addicted to photography. One of my favorite pictures of moving water ever. I just love seeing rivers with rocks. The rippling effects, so gorgeous. I also really like when there's like a built-in frame within the picture. I think that's cool. Okay, so there's this little red bag here on the table, and when you see the picture, the red bag just makes the picture. I love finding things like this because this is the back of my like $50 quadrillion a year school, and the entire school is just so, perfect, and then you find this in the back, and it's like a moment out of time or out of place or something. I also have a thing for lights. I also really like paths, like when you have sort of a depth game and it sort of looks like it just rolled down the hill, sort of. Love that sort of like effect of movement. And icicles on a diagonal. I don't think I could love this more. Okay, bubbles stuck to a carpet. Yeah! So this picture might look familiar. I'm big on light painting, so that was one of my very first ones. And I'm not so big a fan of like the trace yourself in the dark pictures. I like trying to just be creative and make pictures out of like Christmas lights or something. That's what I did there. I also, like I said, am obsessed with lights.
wait for it. Yeah, I turned this one into Jupiter, and then I just had a mini obsession with it for a while.
So I doubt anyone's even watching at this point, but I figure I'll say goodbye anyway. So let's count my infractions. This one's late. The other one didn't even go up at all. I actually found the files on my computer that I recorded last week at some point that I forgot that I recorded, so I may put that up at some point, but whatever. And this one is way over 4 minutes. I am like, I don't think there exists a rule that I haven't broken this week. I might have to do, like, my next video without the letter S or something. But I also like doing that, so who knows. Alright, bye, I pity you if you've gotten this far, because, I'm so sorry. It's just awful. Anyway, DFTBA, you guys are so awesome. Bye.